Well, it's the day after Tamara's birthday, and we're changing things up a little bit.
A little bit of fun different.
So what did we get for your birthday?
Well, a month ago, I came home and there was an e-bike. So it's like, this is fun. Did not expect that.
And we couldn't have just one. We had to have two. But it's something we've been talking about, e-bikes. It's sort of, we used to mountain bike a lot. Well,
Which I loved, yeah.
And we kind of got out of that. We, motorcycles replaced the mountain bikes, and then that meant that we weren't really riding bicycles much, so we weren't seeing the bike trails. Well, we kind of miss the bike trails. They're great around here.
We have some gorgeous ones.
And there are a lot of them that we've never been to outside this area that we want to go to, and e-bikes just seem to make sense. They've evolved to be really good, reliable. The range is better than they used to be. And the technology is such that you can choose what kind of a workout you get with them.
Which is what I wanted. I wanted some effort.
And that's what people are going to say, you're cheating. You're not.
That's what I was saying.
Bikes, yeah, you did say that.
I was very cynical about it.
And then I started to think, well, wouldn't it be cool if we could ride from our house down into the valley to one of our favorite bike trails and then ride that? And that would actually connect us to, heck, Washington, D.C., really. If
we could literally leave the house and ride the trails.
So I started thinking about that, and I thought, well, getting back up those hills coming out of the valley, that's going to be tricky. So then I thought, well, the e-bike would be cool, because then you can rely on the motor and do it, and then still get a bit of a workout. So we're going to a trail now, and we've already had them out a few times.
We've been doing those trails from the house.
We've gotten used to them. We're headed to a trail now that we haven't done in at least 10 years.
Oh, I love that, right? Definitely. Yeah, we had the girls on it.
It's a pretty cool trail. It's one of my all-time favorites, and it's a little bit remote. As you can see, we've got to get on dirt just to get to it.
We're getting here. I don't think you can see it, but it's a little bit there. Yeah, homecoming was yesterday. That's why there's brown and gold in the back.
The school colors.
The school colors, yeah. But it's pretty remote down in here. I love it.
So right now we're running along Sandycreek, also known as Big Sandy Creek.
It's fun for kayaking.
And
we have some videos on that, I think.
We're on an abandoned rail line that goes to a little village called Fisherman's Cove. And I think this rail line's been abandoned for, let's see, I think in the 80s they stopped using it.
Was that when it was?
Yeah. I remember where I lived, I actually could hear the trains coming through here.
That'd be cool.
At night with the windows open. When everything was quiet, you could hear them coming through. But it's just a gorgeous little
It's a beautiful section.
It's in Venango County, Pennsylvania. And it's kind of different for us to experience actually hauling the bikes to go ride the bikes.
I said it felt strange getting in the car to go somewhere.
It's a little foreign. It's kind of like trailing. But we got a rack to haul them on, and you need a pretty beefy rack for these e-bikes because they're kind of heavy. And then we had to have fat tire bikes because we want to ride them a lot on dirt. But this trail is mostly paved. It's going to be a pretty smooth trail.
Looking pretty. Even from inside the car.
Okay, we're at the trailhead from Sandycreek Trail, and these are the bikes that we got. We've got them unloaded. What we decided on was the Adventure, and Timmer got the Adventure 2, I got the Adventure 3, and we've got over 100 miles on them so far.
145 on mine so far. Yeah.
And we're pretty happy with them. We picked this brand because it has pretty good reputation for reliability and a good dealer network, and we have a local dealer, so I thought I'd support them. And we decided to go fat tire bikes. They're not the greatest thing for rail trails, but since we're doing 50% dirt roads, it just made sense for us. They're a little heavier and not as efficient, but these have a range of about 60 miles, so that's not too bad. We plan to get extra batteries. We're still learning all this e-bike stuff, and
new adventures.
Yeah, so we're gonna see. I don't think the first 4 miles of this trail, I don't believe. Well, we did. a long time ago.
It's been a long time since we've
It's
been
been a
on
long
any
time,
of
but
that.
it's a newer section.
And we've kayaked under it probably more than been on the trail.
Yeah, Big Sandycreek is behind us.
It's one of my favorite.
We're gonna cross that in just a few minutes, and it's just a gorgeous creek. Then we're gonna cross the Allegheny, and then we're gonna follow along East Sandy Creek on the other side of the Allegheny.
Just a beautiful section.
And we're gonna see 7 bridges and a tunnel.
So good stuff. Come along with us.
We just got these mirrors on our bikes because the bikes didn't come with mirrors, and we're trying them out for the first time. I'm not too sure about mine. It's mine's gonna be bouncy.
Mine's on the end of the handle.
Hers, she got the bar end type because her bar ends have caps on them. You just pull the cap off, and then you can put the mirror in. It's pretty simple.
I like it. Perfect.
I'm always leery about breaking them if the bike goes down.
I know,
But
like the perfect location.
the mirrors are cheap, so I guess that doesn't matter.
Definitely perfect location.
Mine, on the other hand, has these grips that go all the way around. It doesn't have a cap that comes off, so I'll have to cut the grip if I'm going to switch to that. So now we're crossing Big Sandy Creek, where it empties into the Allegheny. It's low.
Yeah, it's pretty though. The Allegheny River over there. Pretty. So pretty. We've kayaked this when it was flooded into the trees. It's crazy. It's a wild ride.
This is going to be a slow ride, isn't it?
It
we
is.
have a lot to stop and look at.
Yeah.
I remember when
It was all cleaned up there.
somebody was using this for a camp,
Yeah.
and you could actually walk into it. Kind of looks like you still can. So back when there were rails still here, somebody brought this old caboose in and turned it into their little camp, and the river's just down over the bank. Yeah, it would have been. I think it had a little stove in it and everything right there. Kind of sad, kind of cool. A lot of acorns on the trail.
There are a lot of crunchies.
You might hear them crunching under us. The Sandy Creek Trail is 12 miles long from end to end. It has 3 or 4 access points along the way. The section we're on right now is the newest section, and it's 4 miles on the west side of the Allegheny, and the rest of it's on the east side of the Allegheny. There are no amenities to speak of along this trail. Just some benches along the way, picnic tables here and there, but there are no porta-johns or anything like that. So make sure you're prepared. This trail was built and maintained by the Allegheny Valley Trails Association, AVTA. It was originally laid out back in 2000, and then the additional 4 miles were added, I think, around 2004. And they currently still maintain it. It's part of a 60-plus mile network of rail trail within Venango and Clarion counties in Pennsylvania. There are islands all through the river every so many miles, and it's a national wild and scenic river, this section of the Allegheny. So it's a popular river for canoeing and kayaking and jet boats, fishing, and you can camp on the islands. It's pretty cool. There are a couple designated campsites in the area. One of them is at the Kennerdell tract of the Clear Creek State Forest near Kennerdell. I think it has toilet facilities there, maybe firewood. And the AVTA has partnered with local entities such as the Oil Regional Alliance and created some primitive campsites in different locations. You can learn more about the Sandycreek Trail and the whole trail network on the Allegheny Valley Trails Association's website. Now we're coming up on the Belmar Trestle, which was built around 1907, and this was a project put together by Charles Miller of Franklin, an oil baron, in partnership with John D. Rockefeller. It was quite the project. They needed to connect New York to Chicago, and they didn't have a good east-west line that came through this area. This is oil boom country here, so they really needed good transportation, and this filled that void. And we're going to go right over the Allegheny River Trail, which runs along the river. And if we drop down the next level, we can go up to Franklin. If we go down, we can go down to Kennerdell, Rockland, and Emmonston, and eventually Foxburg. So if you want to get down to the lower bike trail, the Allegheny River Trail, off the Sandycreek Trail, this is how you do it. And the idea is you use this ramp and then walk your bike down from there. And that takes you down to the other trail. And there's the lower trail. That's the Allegheny River Trail.
On a warm September morning, sun lights our way. We grab our bikes, it's a perfect day. Rolling down the Sandycreek Trail, feeling the breeze. This simple life is all I need to seize. With every turn, the world opens wide. East Sandycreek flows like a friend by my side. Laughter intertwines with the rustling leaves. On two wheels, I found just what my heart believes. Oh, there's no better feeling. Oh, can't you see? Riding along Sandycreek, you and me, with the Allegheny whispering secrets as we glide in this moment. I feel so alive, I can't hide. We pedal on forward with the sun on our backs. Sandycreek's calling, it's where joy never lasts.
This is the Deep Valley Tunnel, also known as the Mays Mills Tunnel. You don't have to have a headlight for this one, but it helps. Yeah, this tunnel was starting to cave in, so they actually built a tunnel inside the tunnel and lined it with scrap tires. Cools you off. All right.
Nature's beauty surrounds us like a warm embrace as we chase the horizon in this peaceful space. Golden leaves falling warm in our hearts with every soft petal, a brand new start. We pass by the willows, they dance in the flow, guiding our journey where wild rivers go. The sweet scent of autumn fills the gentle air. With you right beside me, it's beyond compare. Oh, there's no better feeling. Oh, can't you see? Riding along Sandycreek, you and me, with the Allegheny whispering secrets as we glide in this moment. I feel so alive, I can't hide. We pedal on forward with the sun on our backs. As Sandycreek's calling, it's where joy never lacks. The miles may stretch out, but they fly like a dream. As we laugh and we talk, we're forever a team. Feel the rhythm of tires and the rhythm of the heart in this journey together. We'll never be apart. The world fades away, it's just you and me. In this bubble of joy, we can always be free. As the sun dips low, painting skies with gold, we feel that magic, our stories unfold. Holding on tight to the memories we make, riding through life, it's our hearts that we stake. With every inch traveled, it's love that we share, finding grace on these trails out here without care. A never-ending adventure just beyond the bend, on the Sandycreek trail together till the end.
Yay, we made it to the end. At least of the Sandycreek Trail.
Yep, we've done the full 12 miles, and now we're at Van, and this is the eastern trailhead. Yeah, if you look on, if you can see the map there, it says Van, and we started left of Belmar, where it's sort of dotted.
I was a little confused
Because that was tentative when they had the map made. It's now finished, so it's all asphalt too. So the entire stretch that we just did is asphalt, and it's mostly flat. But that last
grade coming up,
that last bit was
perfect for me.
It's a long slight grade. I could feel it, but it's a good beginner friendly trail. We highly recommend it.
A lot of nice people today. We've already met quite a few. Had a lot of nice conversations.
We met some fellow e-bikers, and they're not weird. So we're in the cool kids club,
apparently.
I guess. A little something worth noting is the limit. So the watt limit on this trail, as is most of Pennsylvania on rail trails, is 750 watt motor, and they have to be class 2. There's class 1, which is strictly pedal assist. Class 2 has a throttle that's limited to 20 miles per hour, and then class 3 is it goes up to 28 miles an hour. So those are technically not legal here, but we didn't. And it's a busy day. It's a nice fall day. We saw a lot of people out on the trail. Didn't see anybody acting stupid or anything.
No, it wasn't too fast or anybody.
So
no, it was perfect. It's a nice and comfortable fall day.
So there they are, and
ready. I'm in it. There we go.
There we go.
Ready to head back down.
So let's ride till the stars light the night above on the sandy